Hi, hi. So, have I ever told you how much I liked otome games? Because yeah, here's one example of why I like otome games. I have this game for a while now, and I was waiting for it to play it for my channel. So yeah, basically that's it. And I'm not using a camera to record me right now because, well, I'm not really presentable right now. And it's not like I'm naked. I could be naked and you couldn't see it, but I'm not naked. That will be really weird. I'm just, I don't know. I didn't feel like turning on the camera today. I just want to play a bit, and that's all. Yeah, because I really like otome games since probably since I was practically a kid, and I dream about making otome games a lot of times. So yeah, let's start with amnesia memories. Come on, start. Ah, okay, let's start. Ano, ano means butthole in Spanish, by the way. Um, hello, are you alive? This is bad. If they find or I kill a human, I'll get executed. I like the voice of this person. Oh, so cute. I don't know what they are, but they look cute. How do you feel? Does it hurt anywhere? Can you see me? Thank goodness you're alive. I was really surprised. I thought maybe I had killed you. Oh no. I'm not in the least bit shady at all. Really. It's not like I hit you with a blunt object or pushed you off a cliff or ran you over with a car. So to explain who exactly I am, well, I'm just a spirit who happened to lodge himself in your consciousness. Um, nothing, no reaction to who I am or to the situation you're in now. Hey, are you really okay? You can see me, right? I see a big bug thing. Ah, it's like a bug. Is I see a strange looking kid. I see something not human. Huh. I say something that's not human. Well, that's just true, but it's amazing that you're able to say something like that so calmly. You know, if you could put it a bit more nicely, I'm at least human related. Sight. I think I didn't have to say that. I'm glad you can at least see me. Still, you're really calm. I thought the moment you woke up, you'd be like, What? What? Where am I? Who are you? Or something like that, but wait, your personality didn't fly off with your memories, didn't it? This is bad. Well, for now, let me explain things for the beginning. I'm Orion. I love that name, by the way. I love that name. I will call myself Orion if I had to chance because I love that name, by the way. I'm spirit from a distant world. I was on my way to the human world from some business, and by accident I sort of collided with your mind. I don't understand it myself, but for some reason I'm trapped inside your soul now. It's strange. Huh, interesting. It looked like you lost consciousness from the impact. And well, this is kind of hard to say, but it kind of looks like your memory is skedaddled too. What a mess! Sorry, go ahead and yell at me. I know I say a lot of things that probably don't make sense to you, but please say something. No, I understood. Huh? Really? I guess you did just wake up in a weird place with someone not really human talking to you. You had no choice but to believe me given the circumstances, huh? Mm, I'm really sorry for my carelessness. I'll do anything to help get your memories back. Besides, if I don't, I'm not sure I'll be able to separate from you. Not separate from me, you're cute. I want to be your friend. Let's be friends, Orion. I'm lonely. I'm not absolutely sure, but I think I'm trapped inside the place where your memories used to be. Think about it like your memories were pushed out by the amount of space I take up. So if your memories were to return, then I will get pushed back out instead. There might be another solution, but aside from what I just said, nothing comes to my mind. I feel awful that I made you lose your memories. Let's work together and try to get them back. Alright, fine. Alright! Thanks for understanding. I can't have expected You better start running! I will do this store completely if you were that harsh with me. You're pretty accepting of things, huh? A very mellow temperament. I guess so. It may be strange to say, but I'm glad that it was your mind I got stuck in. Well, I guess that's just how it is. From now on, I'll work with you as hard as I can to get back your memories. I'll do anything you need me to do. What I want to say, but I guess it have some limitations. One moment. Okay, it's recording. I can't interfere with the human world. I can touch you, and you can touch me. What's more, people around us won't be able to see or hear me. So I can't investigate much for you, and I can't move in your stead. In fact, I can't move more than 10 meters away from you. I'd say I'd do anything, but it looks like I can really do is cheer you on. Mm. Well, it's better than having no one, right? No matter what, I'll always be on your side. I promise I won't be like the culprit was Orion all along. Huh, that sounds suspicious. I appreciate it. I'm not going to be harsh on them because I think they are cute. Thanks, I'm happy you will say so. Let's both do our best. So you really can't remember anything? What about your name? Do you think you can at least remember your name? Oh, that's me? I'm pretty. Yay! I'm going to say my name is Shota because, yeah, well, that's my internet person's name, so yeah. Uh, so, yeah, confirm. Yes. Shota, is that your name? I think so. I think that's good. It's a good start to remembering. Alright then, there's no point staying here, so let's go back to your world. Huh? What is this touch place, you ask? It's hard to explain. The space between dimensions, that's the closest description. This world has many possibilities, and there exist as many parallel worlds as there are possibilities. For example, in one world you may be going to school, and in another you may be just working. This is the space between those many parallel dimensions that isn't connected to any of them. To put it bluntly, right now you're suspended in the rift between worlds. But I don't know which world you came from. Oh, but any world is still a world that you were in. There's no such thing as right or wrongs with parallel worlds. So let's go back to the world you were in and recover your memories. There are lots of ways to do it, like talking to your friends or looking at your phone's history. Look, just a sec. Be very careful of who you trust. Humans are brutal and cruel beings. Yeah, that's right. You should only tell people you really trust about your amnesia. Otherwise, they might try to give you memories you've never had. Wow. Like you owe me 10,000, $10,000, so you'd better pay me back or something. There's no way you could tell if what they said it was true, right? Some horrible jerk might introduce himself as your boyfriend and take you away from your actual one. You might be told you don't have a job and then get fired later on. Or someone with no relation to you tricks you into joining a pyramid scheme. Oh no. Or maybe you wind up in a situation where you found yourself being shipped overseas. Right? It'd be terrible if that happened, right? Can I call the police? Yeah, I see what you mean. But it's not like the police know who you are, right? In that case, what will happen to you then? If you say that you have amnesia, won't they force you into a hospital? Probably be confined to your hospital room until your memories return. Even if you were allowed outside sometimes for the most part, you'd be shut up inside, right? For other people, that might be okay, but for you, it isn't. Your memories haven't disappeared because of any mental or physical problems. They're being pushed out by my existence. So staying home or at the hospital wouldn't help. In fact, without stimulation, you'd just get worse. Sitting around, spacing out in the hospital room without any memories will worsen your mind. You might forget how to drink water or even how to breathe. Advice to avoid such a terrifying ending. Hashtag 1. Number 1. Gather information. Try to actively meet people and investigate what kind of person you used to be. Who you, your family, and your relationships were, and what you were doing. Increase your knowledge and fill up that other part with your memories. Once you do, I'm sure it'll trigger something, and the rest of your memories should return. As that happens, I'll be pushed out and eventually be able to separate from you. It's a long shot given our situation, but at the moment, it's the best plan we have. Sorry, I keep talking about nothing but negative things. But first, I think it will be good to confide with you in your family. They won't believe that a spirit got stuck in your head, but they'll at least provide some information. We can think more about the plan after that. Now, let's go back to your world. The method is simple. Just close your eyes and think. With no memories to influence you, whatever world you can recall is the world that you desire. Only, I think there are several worlds like that. Just the world that you feel is right. Ooh, Her World, Spade World, Clover World, Lemon World. You know what I'm going to choose because um, cute male 4chan is my safe space in some way. So Clover World. I'm so predictable. I'm sorry, but anyways, Clover World seems like a chill place. So Clover World, Clover World. Let's go. Ah, Shota, are you awake? How do you feel? Does it hurt anywhere? Can you see me? Orion. Oh, good. You still remember that what we talked about in between words. And you look like you're fine. I'm relieved, for now, at least. Alright, enough fooling around. I'm just telling you again. My name is Orion. You remember, right? Spirit partner from now on. So let's get going. I'm sorry if I talk too fast. I'm just used to it because I used to read a lot. So yeah, basically that's it. Now then, we were going to talk to your family first, right? Hearing information from your family will fill in the blanks in your memories. But the only problem is, it looks like you live here in this place all by yourself. You see, while you were sleeping, I took a look around. It looks like to me your place is in a studio apartment. Oh well, I'm nice lighting, large storage space, separate bathrooms, indoor laundry, and the building's not too old. There's an intercom with a monitor, and from this button here, I'd say your apartment on it has its own auto clock, auto lock, and code. Oh, looks like the security is pretty good. Well, I'm trapped in a kind of mid-world, I think. Well, or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just judging. Just judging from your appearance, you seem to be either high school or college age. The problem is that you have no relatives nearby to talk to. I don't know if you're just living. Oh, well, I'm going to save here. Okay. I don't know if you're just living alone for now, or if you're alone in this world. Hey, how does it feel when you look around your room? Can you remember anything? I can't remember anything. I see. I guess it couldn't really be that easy. You were sleeping alone with pajamas on, so it's pretty clear that you're in your own apartment and that this is your room. For now, why don't you look around the room? Like in your drawers and stuff. I can touch the human world, so I haven't been able to take in there. What I was able to figure out while looking around was that you live alone and that it's sometime in August. See, your calendar's at August right now. For August, the weather's actually pretty nice. Anyway, see if you can search your room for any clues. Into the drawers, and the bookshelf. Nothing that looks like an album. If there were pictures, they could trigger some strong memories. The rest it just looks like a lot of difficult books. Basic psychology, current clinical psychology. Huh, were you studying psychology for school? Bad, because, well, I'm a bad rotting person. It's the bed what you were just sleeping in. Even though you were just sleeping, it's so neat. Now that I think of it, you instinctively made your bed as soon as you woke up, huh? Uh, inside the drawers, maybe there's something. Pens, stationery, envelopes. Sight. Nothing here to tell us what kind of person you were. Shit. I on top of the desk. I don't know. Were you working on a essay for school? Oh, a notebook. Let's check it out later. Trash can. Air conditioner. You were sleeping with the air conditioner on. That's why it feels so nice in here. Makes sense. Hat stand. You know, no offense, but this hat looks kind out of season. It's August, so I think you should have more summer hats out. Is it just me? Yeah, it's just you. Back. Hey, there's your school ID! Alright, this should tell us a lot of information. Hmm. It looks like your name was exactly as you remember it, after all. Huh, what a coincidence, huh? Also, you're a college student, first year psychology major. Your school address is here too. Looks like you'll be able to keep going to school for now. Huh? Wait? It's August right now. It's in its summer break then. Huh? Even though I'm a spirit, I seem to know a lot about when schools are on break. Hehe, I'm pretty knowledgeable. No, my tongue is. I have a tongue twister right now. No, knowledgeable about human life, aren't I? Wait, that means we're so lucky. You're free during this month. We might get your memories back before you're exposed to other people's cruelty and greed. Meeting more people might help you remember, but it'll also be easier to get tricked, so it's really lucky that you can move around during the summer break like this. Like, let's shoot for the end of the month. I don't mind meeting other people. That's not something I will say in real life, I think, but you're still saying that? Yes, I'm sorry, Orion. Orion, I'm sorry. Listen, if I being so naive, you'll be tricked by some terrible human sooner than you think. 99% of the human race thinks of nothing but satisfying their own greed. That's true. I've heard lots of scary stories from someone who's visited the human world before, too. So don't let your guard down. Don't let yourself get tricked. Alright then, let's see. Oh, I spy a cell phone. This is it. The ultimate source of info. Let's check out what's in it. You might remember something from your phone history. Well, let's hurry up and look. I hope there are clear names in there like mom or dad or my friend. Oh, new info already. Looks like today's August 1st. See? It's displayed on the screen. Alright, we have an entire month of summer break. Yippee! August 1st. Alright, let's take a look through your address book. Maybe we can find some phone numbers of your family members. If we really needed to, you could even call everyone just to say hello or something. They probably offer at least a little information. A cell phone really is a treasure trove of information. Wait, what? Your address book has 1,250 entries. Numbers in English are hard to pronounce for me. It's in the four-digit range. You must have a lot of friends. Well, yeah, that's a lot. Oh, there are a lot of numbers for things like the dentist and school. I see. Still, that's no reason to have that many entries. You kept track of way too many numbers. If you call every entry in this address book, you'll probably find hidden information somewhere, but... Well, we don't know everything about them, so we don't have time for speculation. Next, your message history. Wait, huh? 5 messages received total? You have that number, contact, recorded in here. Here, yet you only have 5 received messages? Hmm. Maybe you were actually a pretty lonely girl. I'm a girl? Oh, I thought this was a. I thought for a moment this was a yaoi otome. But anyways, it's fine if I'm a girl too. I don't know. But by the way, I'm a boy. In real life, I'm a boy, but in this game, I'm a girl. So yeah, well. Sorry, I want to ask you about that. Anyway, I wonder if the 5 messages are from your friends. Oh, they are from the same person. And wait, what is this? The oldest one is from 3 days ago. Yeah, I got it now. I'm sorry, just bought a new phone a little while ago. Just look closely. This phone is still shiny and pretty much brand new. It looks like you just got it. You just bought this 3 days ago, so you only received 5 messages so far. That makes sense. Next, we shall check the contents of these 5 messages. First, let's check the messages you received right after you got your new phone. Kent, no subject. Good night. And confirm tone pause. Okay. Hmm. It's really simple. Maybe you're just really close to this person? Whatever, let's go on to the next message. Now, what could the second message contain? No subject. Good morning. Okay. Good morning. Yeah, this one is simple too. Good night. Good morning. Good night. Okay. Well, but at least that person was polite. Oh, come on, you're just getting the same message from the same person at around the same time every day. We don't have too much to go off from this. What's this person trying to accomplish? Maybe a little upset. I don't think he's upset because if he tells you good morning and good night, I won't tell anyone good morning and good night if I'm upset. So he might not be good at writing messages. Well, I suppose that's the most positive way of looking at it. Well, that's maybe the kindest way to look at it. But seriously, it's some sort sending messages like it's some sort of obligation. There doesn't seem to be any effort at all in this. Well, I have, if I have to say, writing good morning and good night messages is a pretty high effort if you are not used to it. So, jokes on you, Orion. Short messages, and written every morning and night. My man's name, Kent. I can only guess one thing about your relationship with him. It's almost guaranteed that this guy is your boyfriend. Oh my god, I have a boyfriend! If he wasn't, you will have gotten annoyed by these constant messages and probably blocked the contact from him. Oh, speaking of which, let me guess. This one will just be good morning. I'm at Meido to no hit. I'm at Meido no Hitsuji. Let's talk. I'll wait until you show up. Oh, this modem sensing seems almost like a breakup was in the works. Maybe you just got tired of such a bad texting boyfriend? Sheesh. Talk about starting a hard mode. Wait a minute, why are you trying to reply? You need to think it over. If my reasoning is correct, it won't matter if you replied. But what if I'm wrong? What if this guy is just some sort of stalker? Just look at your sent messages. You never replied to him once. If you're going to reply to some guy you don't know, you better off meeting him first and seeing his reaction. You should try to meet him. If he looks dangerous, you can forget about it and go home. But if he is your boyfriend, maybe the two of you are fighting over something silly. For instance, if you're fighting over these mini messages, that won't be really a big problem. And if he really is your boyfriend, it's highly possible that he will be a good person to talk to about your amnesia. If we think about it that way, having a boyfriend type guy appear this quickly is pretty lucky for us, isn't it? Yeah, we can do this. You'll be okay, alright. Then let's go to this Maida no Hitsuji place. Wait, where is it? But if he's asking you to come to talk to him there, it must be a place that's good for conversation. Oh, right. This world has a super convenient system called the Internet. Oh, yes, the Internet. We don't know what Maida no Hitsuji is, but it has a unique name. It may be easy to find if we were look it up. Well, probably it's a maid cafe, because Meido is maid, so yeah. Let's see, Meido no Hitsuji. Oh, there's only one hit for a place with such a weird name. A cafe. What I said earlier. What's this? Your very own maids and butlers are graciously awaiting your return. I guess this has some sort of combination between a maid cafe and a butler cafe. What kind of guy is Ken asking you to talk about something important in a place like that? Anyways, it looks like we're right to assume it's some sort of cafe, and it looks like the right place. Alright, we'll talk about Ken's questionable tastes later. For now, let's just look up to the directions. Huh, I wonder how far we are. Don't even know the address of the place we're at now. Maybe if we go outside, we can find the address written on the outside of the building or something. After we note down the address so we can go get back to the right place, we can head over. Okay. 1 hour later. 1 hour later. What's with this? Isn't it a little cold? I think this is the temperature more appropriate for autumn. Are we mistaken in thinking it's August? Like maybe when you bought your new cell phone, you didn't notice the date was off? I mean, I know the calendar was in August too, but I don't think this temperature if this world is typically this low in August. Such an abnormal weather will cause humans like this to catch a cold, and since we're merged together, I suffer too. Whatever, this isn't time to be thinking about our normal weather and the crisis affecting humanity. The hand is Midnight Hitsuji, also Kent. Let's see. According to the map, the cafe should be near a big train station. It sure will be nice if some of your memories came back while we looked up around the area. Oh, I can see a big building. It must be that way. Do you recognize it, or maybe not? Hmm, the backgrounds are nice. We're okay. We're getting pretty close to the station. It's great getting more and more lively around here. It should be close now, according to the map. We're in a shopping district now. Oh, there it is! Mida no Hitsuji! Hmm. Including everything like getting dressed and finding the place. It took us an hour and a half to get here. We've made good progress up to this point, but the real problems start now. You need to talk to a man you don't know who is either your boyfriend or a stalker and not expose your amnesia. Well, even if it's a stalker, I don't really mind. I like gender type of boys in fictional games, so I don't really mind. Not only that, but the topic could be about breaking up. This is going to be super dark, I think. Gulp. Are you prepared? Deep breath. Then let's go. Oh man. Ah, this cafe looks very antique, with a really soothing atmosphere. This might actually be appropriate for a serious talk like a breakup. But which person here is Kent? Shut up. Ah! Who is this handsome man? Sorry, I panicked. Oh, could this be him? I don't think so. It's dressed like a butler. Wait, why is he leaving? Ooh, this one is even more handsome. This one has like a big visual case type of hair. There you are. It's been a while. Oh, this must be him. Nope. Wait, he left too. Maybe those two were just acquaintances of yours. Maybe they saw your boyfriend waiting here, so they knew you were coming and wanted to say hello. Wait, but those two were both waiters. Why do they know your name? I wonder if you were a regular customer here. Maybe I work here. Setting that aside for now, I wonder where Kent is. I'll try asking someone. I'm doing things that I'll never do in real life because I'm not asking someone for the sake of it. Oh my god, I would be so awkward if I just had to ask someone in real life. But hey, this is a game. I'm just going to ask someone. Wait, why are you looking around? No, stop. If people find out you don't even recognize your boyfriend's face, it gets super suspicious. Even the waiters seem to know your name you by name here. You need to act more carefully. Okay, Orion, don't get that angry. Engy boy. Engy whatever, Engy look. Just sit down wherever you want for now. He's the one who wants to talk. If he wants to talk, he needs to come to you. So just have a seat. Okay. Is he? Whoa, this guy's big. What are you doing? Are you hinting that you don't want to sit with me? Then why did you come here? Just so you know, Shota, I can't read your mind. I won't know anything if you don't tell me. Ooh, I understand that you want to complain about my attitude. However, you need to make your dream demands more clear. Ah, that guy must be Kent. He's really handsome, though. I'm doing my best to improve on my actions after having conducted preliminary search of relationships. If my findings are insufficient, I'll do what his 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 clothes are like really strange though. Well, how much I'm recording right now? Oh my god, half an hour. I think I'm going to leave this here. I love you all. I I distracted myself even more than I should. I'm going to leave this here, but probably soon it will be an next chapter. So yeah, bye me for now.